Okay. There we go. So we're going to be following a guide to make sure I get everything I need out of this. Just because there's like, Jesus Christ, there's like 7 or 8 different endings you can get. I've got to deal with court approval at all times.
I've made some inquiries to the Imperial Court.
I'm under a timer quite a lot of the time, and there's like 100 things to find.
The situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable.
Very complicated quest, but it's fun.
Matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices
Quite a few quick
of
saves
Grand
as well
Masquerade.
will be needed.
Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
A grand masquerade. I need to go shopping.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Let's see what we have.
Let us begin.
To work?
Okay.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Selene will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
So I'm going to take it slow through here to make sure I get everything. Hey Jester, how you doing? Been a while, buddy. My stream's been quite late lately, to be fair. Oh, this is a complicated quest. A lot of talking in this one as well.
The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity.
I'm doing all right, yeah.
If not a clear advantage.
So, you're Inquisitor Kadash. From the stories I heard, you are hewn from solid steel and carried 1,000 daggers. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec.
I can see many
Keep the image firmly. I am not a man who forgets. Prepared to shock the... They will be telling stories of this into the next age. I knew we would get... As if this elven woman... My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Don't
Right.
be an idiot. How could the herald of Andraste be a dwarf?
Maybe it's just something.
Oh yeah, I'm minus 30 because I'm at...
Pardon me, dwarf. It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard.
What's your game? Or just gain an...
I assure you, the ring truly is lost. I must find it or risk terrible repercussions. Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you were looking...
You are a treasure. You have saved me a...
Okay, so now we're at the starting point I would be at if I was human.
Gaspar never struck me as
You start off with less approval by virtue of being a dwarf, because these are a bunch of rich, uppity nobles and fuckwits. To the west.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the dales?
Huh? What am I? Are they down below? No, I'm upset. Why isn't it showing up? Oh, it's just weird. Approach the talking nobles.
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
At the bottom of the stairs? Ah, yeah, there it is.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay, and then there's a Hala statue up here.
Is it true the Inquisitor was any doubt of the faith I entrusted? Is it true the Inquisitor was any doubt of the faith I entrusted?
That gives me that, but I shouldn't use it here. Yeah, okay, cool. That's all we can do out here. It's annoying that it shows up as a quest marker to open this door, because I'm not going to be opening this door, because it will prevent me from opening a more important door later.
It's been too long since I've had any word from fellow White.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'll keep my guard.
The game is like Wicked Grace played. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the you are safer staring down Corypheus.
It might be a... Cassandra is...
I'll have a few. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Okay, so in the vestibule there's a few eavesdroppings I can do to... So we're going to have a little wander around. I've got a relative degree of safety here. Anything either side. Check. Oh. Can't go that way.
If nothing else, the Inquisition back in Gaspar would make some notes. You know how fine.
So there's a spot on the stairs.
Well, that's useful.
What is gas?
Interesting. Boring.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace.
Also, you can keep trying them until you get something.
Good to know.
Like so. Over by the stairs over here.
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations tonight?
King Aeducan has put considerable coin behind the Empress and hopes to trade in foodstuffs.
How many of them are there? A few. Oh, thank you.
I wish there was more news coming from the Conqueror.
Good news is becoming an
Why are
increasingly
there
rare
so many
commodity.
errands here?
Okay.
The Empress invited them.
Grand ballroom.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Kadash. vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground, champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine. Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel, Warden Blackwall of Valchevan, Constable of the Grey, bearer of the silver-right wings of valor, Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of Honley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall, Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial...
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have never seen any...
We hope you will find time. Feel free to enjoy. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Yeah, this particular quest is very much court intrigue and politics. Like more so than any other quest in the game. There's quite a lot to this one. There will be combat and things like that. But at the moment, yeah, it's quite convoluted. There's a lot to do. There'll be parts of this where I'm under a timer because the approval in the top right will start to degrade over time. So I've got to work hard through this. Like I say, I'm following a guide because there are like 7 or 8 outcomes to this quest. There's a shitload to find. We're under a timer. Yeah. Anything up here? So now I need to go back to the vestibule, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything out these parts. No, okay. Go back to the vestibule and speak to... That's Cullen. Speak with Liliana.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court, as if I've met her a few times.
Right, so we're gonna go. Is this the Hall of Heroes? Yes, okay.
Leave us.
Where's my little eavesdropping spot? There it is.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Ah. Lord Rudal de Langres. I've seen you in his company before, no?
I don't think we've met, my lord. I'm just a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden? Your face is so familiar. Around the eyes,
Da-da-da. Oh yeah, I got to speak to this guy.
Interesting. Boring.
Okay, I'll come back to that.
Like that, Grand Duke. Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he
Gaspar is wasting it.
Interesting. Boring.
Well, well, being here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child. He was raised... What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal.
Awfully selfish of this Philippe.
I've half a mind to inform the Dow tonight of all. Thank you for listening.
Okay, we're up to 60 court approval. Let's try these eavesdrops again.
Just gossip.
So you keep retrying them until you get something out of them. Also, I've got 2 I can go back and forth between. Should get something soon.
Boring. Just gossip.
Okay, come on.
Well, that's useful.
There we go. That's one. Can we get the other as well? Go on.
Waste of time.
Yep, okay.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
My Lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm...
Oh, Empress? She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Well, well. What's this?
We've got a around here somewhere, don't we?
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
The Empress says.
Weird. See if we can try this one again before we move on.
Good to know.
Cool. Okay. That's it. That's read back.
Just gossip.
Okay, so there are a couple of these, and one of these can be used twice. That's good to know. Just the one over here. And then I can get them as a thingy. Yeah.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Now, got off on that door. Oh, no. I think.
Did you need something?
Did I hear correctly? If
that's true, I will get in touch with...
Gentlemen.
Good agent. Hell yeah. Oh, so there. Okay, so now... whoops.
Is it true the Inquisitor was indeed out of the fate by Andraste?
Assassin's Creed. Okay, let me get this ready to read, because once I climb that, we're gonna... That 63 court approval will start dropping, and I've got to act quickly. So let me first of all make a save. Pause a sec. Turn right. How does that you? Yeah. Okay. Do that side first. Just down here. No. Okay. Go back to the lattice. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you. Oh, we're doing. Okay, do not pick up the letter. Not yet. Do pick up other things. But not the letter. Let's just. Okay, you stopped being Luke as I got to you. Weird. Right. Da. Okay. Back upstairs, back into the Grand Maybe since the eastern bearing. See that? Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying here. I got you. Pick up the letter. That'll make a bell ring. There it is.
That's the bell. We should get back to the ballroom.
Well, well. What have we here?
Hey Morrigan, how
The
you doing?
leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Even you know?
You may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Let's turn in a bunch of stuff to... What the hell is she? She's the side? It's Cassandra. Liliana's in the ballroom? I thought she was in the vestibule. Okay. Hall of Heroes. Oh, yeah, no, this way. Thomas.
Has anyone seen Lucien?
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Am I an idiot? I might be. Servant quarters, there they are. Okay. Right.
This could be worth checking out.
Okay, first thing I've got to do is equip everybody, because very kindly unequipped everyone's armor and weapons for this quest. When I get it, you know, we're at a ball. In fact, I think it just unequips me, which is a bit mean. Actually, no, we've all been de-equipped. Why doesn't she have a helmet? Why doesn't she have a helmet? Alright, well, I guess you can have that for now. Why don't you have a helmet? Okay, we're all kitted out and ready to go. Does everyone need any upgrading? No, no, no. Right, well, whilst we're in the pause menu, let's see where we've got to go. Oh, God. Yeah, I just remembered.
Why kill the servants? They were unarmed.
Stop. Stop. Fucking not jumping. Thank you. Hell yeah, first time. Let's fucking go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Such a pain in the ass. All right. Head west, go into the garden area.
Should we look around?
So there's so much to get here and so much to do. It's hard to know. That's why it's always worth having a little guide up just to make sure you get it all.
What's he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest in the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke. Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader. We're watching this approach. They're organized.
Alright. Grab the loot by the fountain. I mean, there isn't any loot by the fountain, is there? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Wishes about plans will take money though. I'm not necessarily trying to get the Bell of the Ball achievement, though I probably would. I mean, I've already got it, so I don't need to.
Take you.
Let's see my day. over to the fountain. West. Hang on. I've entered this place. I'm in the right place, but I entered it from completely the wrong direction. So I followed the directions and it didn't lead me to the place I was trying to go, which is always fun. It's always great when that happens. So let's figure out where they're directing me, which isn't any of these directions. They were like, head to the fountain and then head west. West is that way. Can't go west from here. What the fuck? Head back down to the fountain on the ground floor and move towards the west of the map. Well, I mean, the west of the map is a fucking wall. So, I mean, do you want me to go north and then west, or do you want me to go south and then west? I hate it when people write guides and they're fucking vague about it. If you're going to write a guide, write a fucking guide. When you reach the vine-covered wall, well, I mean, there is no way to go west from the fountain, so I don't fucking know. Is this a vine-covered wall? That's not a vine-covered wall. None of this is a vine-covered wall. Is that a vine-covered wall? Yeah, alright, we'll call that a vine-covered wall. We go into the grand apartments from this way, and when they say go to the bedroom to the left, there is in fact a bedroom on the left. Okay, cool. So north and then west is what you mean, not just, oh, go west when I can go south and then west, or north and then west. Ugh, badly written guides, god damn it. Okay, I didn't get a Caprice coin out of that. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Leave the room and head forward into the kitchen. Okay. Different kitchen to the one I was in earlier. Oh, there's a supply cache in there, but I've got supply caches turned off. Fucking walk around it, you gimp. Okay, and now they've again decided to go because they give me a direction on a small table by flower pots. There's a lot of small tables with fucking flower pots by them. God damn it. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Use the stairs in the dining room to head up to the next floor and clear out the rooms for gathering loot. Alright, okay. The stairs in the dining room. You're going to have to do better than that. Alright, actually no, this might be the dining room. It appears to have stairs. Very vague. Incredibly vague description we just got for this section. Like, for example, I don't want to be there just yet. God damn it. Oh.
Well, well. Her Imperial Majesty has a fondness for elven keepsakes, I see.
A token of affection from happier times. Selim must still care for Briala.
Fancy meeting you here. Inquisitor Kadash. What an historic moment. The first Carter thug in all Thedas invited to court. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not...
He was dead when
I expect... You may have arrived with the Grand Duke. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this?
Don't let his charm blind. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think...
What do I have to...
A moment. I know which way the wind is blowing. And if you happen to lean a little...
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
There is so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Okay, corporeal's dropping like crazy. Let's go grab that. And Yeah, should probably head in this direction, really.
I should look around. Interesting.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I'm starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the second bell to get a bet.
That would be the second bell.
Yeah.
Fashionably late now.
Wait. Okay. Oh, it's giving me a weird beep there.
Inquisitor Kadash.
Okay.
We met briefly. I am Grand
Let's,
Duchess
find some
Floriane de
approval.
Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Well, that's not one of the options. What the fuck?
Is there something I...
Indeed you... I believe tonight you and I... Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance.
Very well.
I'd be delighted. I've never thought the Carter could tell one human from another. Just how much do you know about our civil war?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and
should
my
have been a
dear
+5.
cousin have been at each other's throats for too long. The security of the Empire is at stake.
Do we both want that?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these,
I know you are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor.
am I the curiosity?
A little of both. This evening, do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court?
An excellent question.
In the Winter Palace. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machination.
I thought dangerous...
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
$97.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The man would truly do...
Then,
Warning... Then perhaps we should let her die. Listen to me. What Corypheus wants is chaos. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong.
And it doesn't need...
Do you realize... Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
If... She's... Which...
There they are. Where the hell are you? She's in the ballroom. I thought...
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition on our guards now than there were before? You're seeing things. A Grace's Chamberlain has disappeared as usual.
My third husband, Pierre.
There she is.
Mistress Nightingale.
Look at Lady Candion's slippers. And those buckles. Toss her into... These are all useful questions.
I found this out.
Very interesting. It may not... A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you...
Fucking cable. Speak to Briala out on the
We can only
balcony.
hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
You must be Inquisitor Kadash. You've charmed some of the noble. What
Already
brings you
spoken.
to me? Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this,
It might have meant.
maybe she held on to it.
You might be interested in what I found. It's about you, actually. I found a drop.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have... In Orlesian politic, if that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
You might be interested in. It's about Gaspard.
Gaspard is Ruth. If you intend to... Celine will never end the talks until she has no other choice. Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully. Another... Inquisitor, to what do we owe?
We are all... Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately... Oh,
I made a.
oh dear. That is...
I'll get her
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things. I don't know why I kept it. Dispose of the locket however you...
Okay.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Veilguard? Has anyone ever told you that you have the most remarkable eyes?
Several times this evening, actually.
Maximilian swept me off my feet.
So,
Her Grace's Chamberlain has disappeared as usual.
Interesting.
what are you interesting at? Keep doing that and then.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Get that. Okay.
Is it true what they say? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I told you.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you like, Commander Cullen could.
Really?
You'd only be gone.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Okay, so I was on 121 approval, I guess, because I just lost 21, but remained at 100. That was weird. Where's the trophy room? Royal Wing. Everyone else is equipped, yeah. Alright.
Blackwall, you look very dignified.
Thank you.
Consider a scarf next time, a bit of color.
I shall leave the color to you.
Okay, let's do this carefully. Right. Another statue. Secrets. There's only one thing I can say here. This is Sparta. Off we go.
Oh, thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
It takes great...
It's not... I knew her. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with...
Would you be willing to...
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me...
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's.
Go to the ballroom. Find...
Thank you.
Southern passageway.
What was that sound? Something's not right.
Right, okay.
You hated Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody. Anybody?
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This...
You're telling me that...
Please. The Empress. She knows... She...
Oh, Orlesians.
I'll protect...
I'll do anything.
Everyone in the Empire has gone completely mad.
Should be a Caprice coin nearby. Or did I already get that? No, I didn't. There we go. What? What goes back to the vet? What? Okay, all right. What? It makes no sense at all. What fucking description is that? Head back up the stairs and turn left. Okay. It's trying to... What? There is no left. No, that I'm trying to avoid. What the fuck are they talking about? Head to this... What the fuck are they talking about? This isn't making any sense at all. I know the place it's talking about here, but the description they're using to get there is ridiculous because it doesn't take me there at all, like even slightly. That takes me back to the vestibule. Royal quarters. These are Celine's quarters. Literally, just let me word for word this, okay? Leave Celine's chambers and head right to explore the western side of the map. Well, I leave the chambers and head right. He says, continue west to find a scandalous secret at the bottom of the stairs, which there is, but I got that when I came in because that's where we come in. I already picked it up. So then it says, then head back up the stairs and turn left. Right, well, okay. Can't turn left here. Can't turn left here. So maybe it means all the way up here and turn left. I mean, you know, the only left. Is this the balcony I'm supposed to be able to jump out onto? No. What the fuck? None of these places are... It's like this section's for like another part of the guide or something, because it's describing shit that doesn't exist. This is insane. I mean, come on, game. What the... Guide, what the fuck are you talking about? What the hell? That makes no sense at all. There's a whole section it's missing here, and it's not telling me how to get to it. Okay, let's really follow those instructions, including going through the vestibule, which it does not fucking mention. Where's the emphasis? There. So it said head right. So maybe I need to. Maybe. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, go down the stairs and then up the stairs, and they're talking about going this way. Where does that put me? I don't even fucking know where that puts me. This is Grand Library. What the hell? I don't know where they're trying to send me, but it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't exist. Like at all. What the hell? That someone's actually sat down and written this down and gone, yeah, that's right. That's what you should do. And published it on a website and everything. Thegamer.com. Oh, it just took his armour off that time, did it? Okay. No, it just took his armour off. What the hell does it want from me here? This place that it's sending me to doesn't exist. There is nowhere else I can go. I know where it's talking about. I was thinking, like, shit, where is that place? Because I haven't been there yet, and I know I need to be there soon. But that's all... Like, I'm like, is there another door out of here or something? No, it's just, there is no other way in or out. This is that. Like, if I head right, it leads me directly to the fucking entrance to this place. There is nothing else. What? Okay, let me get a different fucking guide, because obviously this guy just got like 3/4 of the way through the guide and then, I don't know, drank a bottle of fucking whiskey and completely lost his fucking mind. It's like, oh, I'm just going to tell them to walk through walls and shit. That should be fine. Grand Library. I'm in the Royal Wing. That's Servants' Quarters, Harlequin, Trophy Room, Royal Wing. So, when they said head right, we're going to explore the western part of the ring, what they meant was head south, then take a left, not right, into this room. Fucking god damn it! Not this fucking room. No, 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 no. Fuck's sake. Not that room. Not that room. It's the other room. I assumed that the big double doors were the ones that lead out to the courtyard and the little door was the one that leads to a fucking room. But apparently the big double doors are going to lead to... Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to get this loaded quickly because they decided to do copyright strikes on this piece of music. So I'm trying to talk over it and get continued as quick as I can. God damn it. two choices. One leads to a room, one leads to a courtyard. Why is the little door the one to the fucking courtyard? That makes no sense at all. This other guide that I've just picked up, it told me the which way to go, but even there, they're like, there are two doors. One leads to the boss battle. Go through the other door. Cool! That's a useful piece of information that doesn't help me one little fucking bit. Look at that. There are two doors. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Which one am I supposed to go through? Well, apparently...
What was that sound?
Not the little door,
Not right.
but the big door. Which leads out to the balcony. Okay, right. Between the two completely inaccurate guides, we managed to get the information we were looking for. Fuck me.
Let's look around.
Jesus Christ. I'm very close to the end of this section. Just annoying that that just happened. Really annoying that that just happened. Okay, cool. That's that. Now we can go kill these fuckers and... actually, we can... because why not? Let's max out my approval beforehand. Because I can.
Blackwall, you look very...
Okay, so she's in the... This woman drives me crazy. She can never decide where she is. I guess she's in the ballroom? I thought she was in the vestibule. For fuck's sake.
My dear Maximilian,
Mistress Knight.
So many crimes of fashion.
I found...
Cool.
where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine. Out!
Right. Let's go do the boss battle. Right.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You're not being kind, Florian. He's got to get used to disappointment.
But not today, I think. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him, and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Possibly just go. Alright, back in a sec, folks. Sorry, back in a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, I love my weird guy to bits, but his timing is, and has been for like 15 years, is impeccably bad. It can be just sitting down to take the first bite of a meal, knock on the door. I'm in a boss fight right now, knock at the door. Mid shit, knock at the door. I mean, his timing's always fucking incredible.
Just those tits. What were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons.
Good eye.
Oh, Maker bless me. Demons! I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard.
Well, his sister. And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the...
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking.
I need you to...
Impressively rude.
Gaspard doesn't care.
You saved my life. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blood?
How many is it one? Nothing for the rogue. We've got enough. Yeah. Cool. Trying to find my way back to the
Maker, you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will be...
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor?
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, But you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories?
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew...
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all...
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both.
I have the instructions you sent your...
It was a defensive choice.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the...
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
Thank you, Inquisitor.
No.
In light of overwhelm, you are hereby sentenced to death.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the...
As a favor, Gaspard, you are... I owe you my...
Huh? Oh, I should have gone for all
You
three.
have done a service to
Should
the
have gone for all
Empire
three.
never to be
Ooh,
forgotten,
can
my
I?
friend. This piece is your doing. You
Hang on, hang on.
truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orle. Will you address the court, my friend?
Okay, hang on. Let me. Because it's quicker this way. I hit the wrong option. I should have been all three of you fuckwits, basically. But I went all in on Gaspard. I thought I exposed them and then made them work together. Not. Yeah, my bad. I messed that up. Smash X, try and get out of the cutscene music as quickly as possible, as I've had a couple of copyright claims from playing that piece of music. It's kind of annoying, never happened before. Okay, yeah. Alright, good. Good. So now we're just heading back. Let's do that again, but do it properly. Get peace. Smash our way through this.
Inquisitor.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter...
Every one of you is implicated.
That's a bold claim, Inquisitor. Are you prepared?
You allowed the Grand Duke to sneak soldiers in.
That's duplicitous. Even
You took the bait. I met your mercenary,
Clever move.
and Briala was playing both of you. She...
Even if I did.
No one will defend you once it's revealed that you and Celine were loved.
You've made your point. What do you want?
You are 3 of the best. You could do so much for Orlais and your people if you stopped fighting.
It is remarkably
I cannot believe you want to make a speech. This is foolish.
We have no choice. The nobility requires an answer for what happened.
Unless you want to pretend the war was all a dream. That would go over well. No more dithering. We make the cut swift and clean. Kindest to all of us.
Lords and ladies of the court, we are pleased to announce that an accord has been reached. Our cousin Gaspard will now hold a place of honor in our cabinet.
Friends, we assembled are the leaders of the Empire. We must set the example for all Thedas. We cannot be at war with each other, while the Fade itself challenges our borders.
We must stand united or surely we will fall alone.
We will save Thedas from calamity. But only together may we accomplish this.
We will heal our wounded country. A long road of reconstruction lies before us. But tonight, we celebrate the arrival of peace. Let the festivities commence!
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
There's plenty of opportunity for that later. I wanted some air.
I had no wish to interrupt your breathing, only to bring news. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Lord.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
This isn't over yet. Corypheus will strike back at us for this loss.
He surely will. But we'll be ready for whatever comes. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
It's time to head back to Skyhold.
Of course. It will be good to go home.
So I'm not romancing any of the main characters, I'm romancing Harding on this one because it's kind of the most unique one, I guess. But over the years, I think I've romanced every character that you can.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Valroyo as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral. The support of the Empire should make our search for the Grey Wardens easier. Varric is eager to help his friend Hawk.
So we might head out to, ooh, can I remember what it's called? No. Oh, I also want to find someone talking down here. No. Okay. Can't remember the name of the place that I want to unlock, but there's one with some battlefields where I can, you know, basically let them know the war's over. Potions upgraded if I can.
Let us begin.
To work?
Salted plains. Do a couple of I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, then we're gonna do a bit of dialoguing because there's a couple of locations and quests I can unlock by speaking to various people. I think we could go back to Valamar with Varric, for example. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Stories?
Is this a well shit?
No, it's all right. I've been meaning to come. I never officially... I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before. If you knew how... You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andrade. You heard the crowd singing.
We're just going to blast through these dialogues.
Words with my publisher.
Because there's a lot of them.
Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something? That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Oh. Apparently I don't have any questions about Hawk.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Cassandra's...
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that...
What's so surprising?
You have... Wait, did you... That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Oh, Cassandra seems...
And I honestly thought a whole... So... Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition.
You've got to...
I'll get to work.
Huh. So we've got... Okay, yeah, there's a girl talking to him. What there would be if we... Okay, I should probably check on everyone, shouldn't I, really?
Hello, Inquisitor. Honored to help with these, whatever they are.
Okay, that means out there. I knew that. Solus, how are you doing?
There are spirits hovering by the veil. After our time in Halam-Shirao, I understand why. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves. Good. As for the elves of Orlais, I believe Briala is doing quite well on their behalf. We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this to seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight. The demons are nothing. A tool. My friend.
There we go. This might be able to unlock a couple of little side quests and things we can do. There's quite a lot of dialogue in, so I will blast through it pretty quickly.
Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I... Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
Puts me in my bed because I just woke up from a dream.
Sleep well. But I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything...
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Let's have a look. Do that. Do that. Okay. What are you? Cullen. Oh yeah. Probably be a good idea to speak to him about that. I think. There's a door to him. It wasn't where I thought it was.
The
Jesus,
knights
that's
were fed
Samson.
red lyrium until... Red lyrium is nothing like... The Red Templars still require lyrium.
Okay. Smuggler letters aren't anywhere we've been. Emerald Graves, okay. Let's do you. Oh, actually, I think I can... Yeah, I think I can get a quest out of Cassandra as well. Because getting her this book will improve her friendship. She's got some people she wants dead.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really.
Oh, first I gotta fight it out.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey, enough.
You're taking...
I said enough.
We needed someone to lead this Hawk was our only hope. She was the... And you kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Varric's not responsible.
What do you want?
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when...
She's with us now.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now. And you better not be keeping it.
I understand.
He did bring Hawk. As are you.
You know what I think? If Hawk... You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. But I didn't, did I? I'm such a fool.
Have you looked at our Inquisition, Cassandra? More at home, maybe.
I want you to know. Maybe if we'd found Hawk, but he did. I don't know what's to come, but...
Will you not consider it, Lady
Okay.
Cassandra?
And then there's the divine
The
thing.
clerics are...
Okay.
Are old dwarves such comedians? Or just... I assume you've heard that because of what happened at... So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first. Truly? Sure, the Chantry should provide faith, hope, instead.
If you're concerned.
But it needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it. I've agreed.
And if the
Then I will do what... For now.
Okay, now I can give her a book. No?
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer. Yes. We saw so many Red Templars at the... What we didn't see. Indeed, I've seen no... I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them. I left the Order. I cannot even claim that...
Okay,
but
this will
even
be
so,
to the
if we
estate.
can spare resources
Lord
to follow up on
Oswald,
these
something
leads,
like that.
Inquisitor, I...
Okay, the missing Seekers operation. Yeah. But I'm still trying to give her this goddamn book. Apparently there's a bunch of dialogues I've missed doing. There we go. It's quite funny.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsmen...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
That was the friendship quest, so...
Planning troop move.
I'm trying to imagine all of this once belonged. As for what will come next...
We make the world...
Because everyone agrees. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right.
Some would disagree.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes... Tell me. You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
I'm guided by...
Your conscience must speak more...
I doubt it, but I do my best.
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose...
I hope we can call...
I hope so too.
Cool. She doesn't give me the... Oh, actually, no, that is the mission. No, that's a different mission. Oh!
I understand if resources cannot... Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a enough...
Okay, yeah, I know what that is. Alright, Iron Bull. I should probably speak to him at some point. Jesus Christ. I've got to speak to all of them at the moment, so bear with me. But hang on, no, Iron Bull... It's gone. Where's Iron Bull? Probably inside, I just didn't see him. Oh, he's over there in the corner. Of course he is.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the... I know, right? You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Shar... At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap. You... got some new tricks, huh? That flashy stuff, all fire and crap. They get all hung up with you being on fire, and if you folks can do tricks like that, you might be closer than we thought to making Gatlock. You want a cannon to work? Reliable. Any
Okay,
idiot
let's get some
following
dialogue
orders
with
can
him now.
fire one. Don't get me wrong, I'm... What you got? When I came to Orlais...
Gonna blast through these. Might get some approvals out of it.
And then you've got the spies. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation. They just lop your head off. At least that whole island. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order. I hunted down a lot. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself... That's how I ended up here. What's going on? You writing a book? All right. What do you want to know?
Oh, okay.
So, to answer your question. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week. Plus, you folk have... They don't care about the imp. Same crap in Val Royo. And the military keeps the... If you do that among the Kanab, when they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra. I was good at my work. The Canari who break away from... But I don't expect...
Okay. Just want to exhaust everyone's dialogue options, because some of them will come with quests. I do need to speak to Sutherland as well.
Can you believe this armor? It must have cost 2 houses.
It's all right. Kind of heavy.
Looks good on you. You too, Voth. I can't wait for the next job.
Inquisitor, its gear is the best.
We don't need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without
Well, let me know if you find
Severin.
good
Ooh. I'll get an arrow in the door.
One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Briala. The Duchess. And Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a butt for the throne. A pretty one, sure. Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors. You know the real lesson from all this? That, and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle. Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. That's who you're saving. If you... Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right.
Jump right in, huh? It's a Red Jenny thing. They're getting little people beat up.
Just what?
Just walk through. Easy, right?
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Not everything has...
Okay. Cold's alright at the moment. Yeah, okay. Let's start clearing some of these. Oh, hang on, let's go to the war table. Don't know if anyone's ready at the moment, but there might be. There's a couple of short ones. I can wander around for a bit. Was it? I think it was the location that we're unlocking or not.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Okay, so they've all got a bit of time on them. Okay, but let me bring my horse in here. Let's do it that way.
Must have sent them here for some reason.
Exalted Plains. Okay, we haven't really done much there yet. Okay, you can't access that yet. We're not doing that just yet. And we're not doing that just yet. Okay, so they're done. Emperor Leon. Gotta wait for the war table operation to be done. Same with you and you. Okay. I should probably have a follow-up dialogue with Solus. Anyone talking to Varric? No.
That got a little...
Well, I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric.
I keep hope. Maybe it's all some bullshit. I know I need to do...
Complete. Well, how about that?
One's complete.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
If you and Hawk...
We didn't just... He was dead. No pulse, no breath. It makes me wonder. I thought the warden's in prison.
There has to be a...
Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You...
I'm waiting for someone else to either just magically appear or just be there.
Word is the courts in Royale are full to bursting.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Alright, okay. Solus. Follow up to that rift.
But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor. One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages. It was summoned against its will.
Exalted Plains as well. Okay. A couple of things to do on the Exalted Plains. Table opera. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna do a little glitchy thing here. Magic trick to make all the table operations be complete. They should be. Didn't say they were complete though, which is weird. What is it? Oswin.
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
what we have.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
At your service.
Okay, so I should have a new location available now on the world map. Care Oswind.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within. Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this. As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of Red Lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him? And they leapt at the chance of... But this doesn't explain how he captured... We must keep looking. I am.
It's weird. It's like sometimes, but only sometimes, you need to have line of sight with the loot for it to ping. That's why I'm pinging quite regularly, because sometimes, like, I don't know, if the chest was in between these and I was over here, it wouldn't ping necessarily. As I'm pinging, when I go there, it would ping, sort of thing. So that's why I'm pinging like a madman all the time. We are going to go down and back up and check the other side as well. One quest active. Sebastian? Is that his name?
Daniel!
Daniel, okay.
Daniel.
Yeah, no, it's not Sebastian.
Can you hear
Way
me?
up there.
Cassandra. It is you.
You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
The Promisers will pay for what they've done.
No. The Lord Seeker.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Cassandra.
Wait.
You should have come with me.
You know...
Go to the Maker... He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Oh yeah, she's pissed now. Pissed off Cassandra, you wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that, really. I think there's stuff down here. Convince there's stuff down here. There's a fight in here. Sure, there was a reason to go this way.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did...
We Seekers, we created a decaying world. You don't believe me? The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right. And this?
Lord Seeker.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars, I have created a new order to replace. Join us,
Surprisingly quick fly.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
If so, the plan worked perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Definitely more stuff around here somewhere, yeah. Just check first loot from the fight. Anything over here? Yeah, no. Okay. Moving on.
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
As you...
Your worship.
Oh, this is...
Oh. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you... She continues to serve. But I will... I think... I couldn't suggest... We are here.
Okay.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, and now it falls to me. Do you know what the last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cover? It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Does the book say?
No. As a Seeker, I looked into what finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
So, the rebellion?
Perhaps, but it was a long... We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Rebuild the Seekers?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is the room that gets turned. No, it's not. Wait, where am I? Ah, yeah. So now...
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of... No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we
can certainly...
I will mark these in, and I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
I want to talk to you.
It's not a cure. Mages who were once tranquil. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped. But it will take time to invest.
But you are...
That is my intent. I would not want news of a cure to spread. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
That's enough for now.
Another time.
There we go. Western approach. Emperor de Leon, Emerald Graves, Hinterlands, Subject Plains. We could quickly do a couple of those. We'll do the one in the hinterlands and the western approach, and then I'll call it for today. Maybe about later, I don't know. Didn't have a lot of sleep last night, so maybe not. Don't know why I climbed up here, because I just realised I know exactly where they are. Down in that little pavilion. Yeah, that little pavilion. Oh, good descent.
A rogue Templar. Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
What place used to be? Guess there. Got the horse. So we'll do tomorrow or on the next stream, whenever that is, either tonight or tomorrow. We'll do the Exalted Plains. There's quite a lot to do there. Two of them chasing me now. Well, that actually worked in my favour a little bit to slow them down. Most games they'll give up after a moment, but oh no, there we are. No, has he given up? One of them's given up. The other one's still coming though.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
I'm thinking I want to work on my potions a little bit. Maybe get a bit more metal. So we're gonna. I can get a bunch of Arbor Blessing from here, right near the camp. Just sit a little bit right around this first little settlement. At least some of it. I don't know if there's enough. But I do need to get some potions upgraded. They're falling behind a little bit. If I... We'll pick up all the quests and stuff later. I'm just here for the Arbor Blessing, which is all around the outside, and there's loads of it out there. Just gonna get out there. I need, but it's a good start. Just do a bit of minor resource gathering without going too far into enemy land. I think there's a bunch more the other side of the river. More bloodstone. Brush vine. Yeah. Alright, let's head back out to the river. Oh, okay, we can do that as well whilst we're here. Nice. Get a bit more of the Everite and Dawnstone. Only getting one at a time, but a tier 3 leather requirement. Sorted by their existence. It's weird, the leather we get 10 at a time, the stone we get 1. To get some early tier 3 materials. I can't get them for another couple of levels. Bloodstone's only tier 2, but Everite. this is tier 3. Is that more Arbor Blessing? Go for it. Okay, go for it. Just remember the best way up there. Like I would say, I always like the tier 2s like this. I'll still mind them, just in the hope of getting Fate touched, which we have picked up one whilst we're here. If we keep going that way, there's some other blessing as well, which is what I'm really here for. We'll get to them in a minute. All these pings, but lots of this, please. Try this fight, it'll be rough, but okay, won't be rough. Fine.
There! A rogue mage! Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
No. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, do that. Idiot. Jumps backwards. Not high up on my list of ideal maneuvers. Alright. Got a good collection of the herbs I was looking for. A few metals as well. Check the garden. Get the proximity heal on, that would be really good. See, proximity heal, like if everyone's hurt, I can one person puts on a regeneration potion and stands next to everyone. Proximity heal. Okay, we're quite close to that as well. But if I go back, that'll have respawned and I can get that done. Healing potion, need more prophets laurel. And then healing mist. Vandalaria, okay. Okay. Sure everyone's well equipped. I mean, it looks cool. Doesn't do much. It looks cool. Cool. All right. Oh, I should have just fast traveled. Let me just make sure that all the war tables being used. I think there's one that was Liliana. That's finished. Always got to make sure you're all engaged, not knocked off, so that they'll be done. I'll log back on again. You want to go for another 11 minutes?
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Sharal. And so little.
Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold
Do you know
before
what?
she
We'll
retires.
do the little cheaty hack thing again, just so that. And I can give them all stuff to do.
Let's see what we have.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Let us begin.
Cool. They're all doing their things, which means that at the start of the next stream they'll all be complete. It is saving, but we will make a hard save anyway. Alright, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.